be a hater for like 2 minutes real quick.
Let's talk about Kylie Jenner essentially trying to relaunch the King Kylie era. She posted this on Snapchat for us to anticipate, and it's got a lot of people talking. It feels like her soul isn't in it.
Kylie Jenner is officially bringing back her King Kylie era. And wow, the internet has a lot to say about it. People online are saying it feels more like she's reheating old nachos than reviving the nostalgic vibe everyone remembers. It's messy, dramatic, and totally dividing the internet right now. So here's what's going down. Over the weekend, Kylie teased that she was bringing back her King Kylie era, and fans instantly lost it. Some are living for it, while others say it feels forced, like she's trying too hard to recreate the magic that made her an icon in the mid-2000s. Everyone's talking, and no one can seem to agree on whether this comeback is legendary or lazy. But if you weren't deep in your Tumblr phase, or scrolling nonstop through Kylie's Snapchat from 2014 to 2016, let's take a trip back in time. The King Kylie era was when Kylie truly became her own star, breaking out of her family's massive shadow and owning the spotlight all by herself. She was fearless with those bold wigs, rocking wild colors from mint green to baby blue, stomping around in chunky combat boots, and snapping selfies with that iconic Snapchat dog filter everyone copied back then. This was the Kylie that defined an entire online aesthetic: carefree, rebellious, and totally untouchable. She was everywhere with her crew, posting wild nights out and giving fans that it girl energy no one else could touch. Back in the King Kylie days, that's when she first started seriously experimenting with her beauty game, and that's where the Kylie Lip Kit was born. That one product basically changed the beauty industry overnight. And now, in 2025, Kylie's bringing the whole era back to life to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Kylie Cosmetics. Talk about a full circle moment. She's gone all in, rocking that bold blue dip-dyed hair again, throwing it back with old-school Snapchat filters, and even reposting vintage pics of her teenage self. It's giving 2015 in the best and maybe most chaotic way. On Instagram, Kylie got real emotional about it, writing, "This King Kylie collection is truly for you. You're the reason my biggest cosmetic dreams came true, and I wouldn't be here 10 years later without your support." She went on to say, "I've seen all your messages asking for a King Kylie collection. That fearless era when I had a dream at just 17 years old. That's why I posted that tweet back in 2022. I wanted to give you exactly what you've been waiting for. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for being on this journey with me. I hope this collection makes you as happy as you've made me." And yes, she confirmed it. The King Kylie collection officially drops on October 18th. The tweet she mentioned is from way back when she teased fans by saying, "If I just so happen to do a King Kylie collection, what products would you guys like to see?" Well, fast forward to now, and she really did it. But get this, it's not just the makeup she's bringing back. She's reviving the entire vibe of that era. And get this, Kylie didn't just stop at makeup this time. She dropped a song. Yes, Kylie Jenner is officially doing music again. To celebrate her King Kylie comeback, she recorded a track called Fourth Strike. And it's honestly wild to see her stepping into this lane again. Some people online are totally confused, like, wait, Kylie's singing now? But her diehard fans instantly got the reference and knew exactly what she was doing. Here's the tea. Kylie teamed up with Terra Jr., the same mysterious group that's been tied to one of her longest-running internet rumors. Almost 10 years ago, fans were convinced that Kylie was secretly their lead singer. Back in 2016, she promoted her lip gloss line with a sultry video that featured the song 3 Strikes by Terra Jr., and everyone online swore it was Kylie's voice behind it. The internet went crazy with theories claiming King Kylie's secret talent was music all along. Now, to honor that chaotic moment in pop culture history, she's come full circle and dropped Fourth Strike, this time actually featuring herself on the track. On Instagram, Kylie announced, Fourth Strike, Terror Jr., featuring King Kylie, out now everywhere. She even addressed the old rumor, writing, "There was a little rumor 10 years ago that I was the one actually singing on 3 Strikes. It wasn't me. Wish it was. So I had the idea to come together for Fourth Strike, and this time, it's actually me featured with Terror Jr. It's wild, it's nostalgic, and honestly, it's kinda iconic. Kylie got super emotional about the whole thing, thanking everyone who helped bring this comeback to life. She posted, "Thank you for making another perfect song and for trusting me to actually feature on this. I was so nervous, but so grateful. Carter, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for setting me up with such an amazing team and my baby Ariel for always supporting and loving me. Go stream now. Links in my story." And let's talk about Carter for a second. He's not just a friend, he's a big deal. He's the VP of A&R over at Capitol Records, and he was the one who helped connect Kylie with a team of Grammy-winning producers to make this whole project legit. Thanks to him, Fourth Strike wasn't just a random celeb vanity track, it actually turned into a full-on professional collab with major music industry weight behind it. Fans immediately flooded social media with pure excitement and nostalgia. One person wrote, "This King Kylie revival is so iconic." Another said, "People don't realize how smart this is. Doing it for the 10-year anniversary? Genius." Someone else tweeted, 2016 is seeping through my veins again. 16-year-old me is screaming. But of course, not everyone was on board. While some were obsessed with the throwback vibe, others said they didn't really care about the song. They just wanted those original King Kylie products and the classic formulas back. The internet is split once again. And that's exactly the kind of buzz Kylie knows how to stir up. Fans are seriously begging Kylie to take it all the way back to her roots. One person wrote, "I hope this is just the beginning. It's so obvious her customers want the OG stuff back, the OG shades, the OG packaging. Kylie, Pazis 8 Kylie, please listen." Another fan added, "If a brand wants to sell, they've got to listen to their customers." And honestly, they have a point. A lot of people feel like Kylie kinda missed the mark with her rebrand. The whole clean girl aesthetic doesn't match the vibe of the fans who built her empire. They weren't minimal and beige, they were batty, bold, grungy girls who loved color, drama, and confidence. One comment said it perfectly. "I hope she goes back to her roots, and please bring back the cool tone lipsticks. I need Candy K back with the OG tone and that perfect formula." Fans didn't stop there. Another person commented, "Bring back the OG lip glosses and that cake flavor, please, Kylie. We need the old products. The Cocoa Collection, the Naughty or Nice palette, the Honey palette. I'm begging you." But even with all this love, some people feel like her promo isn't fully giving King Kylie. They think she's holding on to a little too much of her clean girl era instead of diving headfirst into her wild, fearless 2016 energy. Under one of her TikToks where she's doing her makeup with the new collection, someone commented, "King Kylie, we need the 2016 version. Not the clean girl, babe. Give us the hair, the makeup, the wigs. We've got adult money now." The message is loud and clear. Fans want the real King Kylie back, not just a soft rebrand. Fans aren't holding back. They want full glam Kylie back, not this toned down version. One fan commented, "Please bring back full glam. It looks fire on you. Why is it still giving clean girl makeup?" Another person chimed in, "Am I the only one who feels like she's turning the King Kylie era into a clean girl one too?" And honestly, a lot of people agree, right? It feels like she's still hanging on to that soft, minimalist vibe when fans wanted chaos, color, and contour. Some people are even saying this whole revival feels a little forced, like Kylie's trying to revive her brand after a few quiet years.
A hater for like 2 minutes real quick. Okay, thank you. So in celebration of the 10-year anniversary of Kylie Cosmetics, Kylie Jenner has done this whole Snapchat rollout and made a part 2 of her ad from 2016. When I watched the clip, my first thought was, I don't know how to say this nicely, but it just felt like a desperate attempt to reheat her own stale nachos. I'm so sorry. And listen, I would be more understanding if this was the first time she had mentioned the King Kylie era in the past few years. Because again, this is to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of her company, I get it, but it's not the first time this whole King Kylie revival thing has come up with her, and it really does just give like high school football player still wearing their Letterman jacket after they graduated and constantly talking about how they would have gone pro if they didn't tear the ACL. I think the reason why these revivals and references to the past don't really land for me when it comes to her is because you can't recapture a time and a vibe. What actually made this era so memorable in terms of pop culture was Kylie having this intangible coolness factor that she simply does not have anymore. Also, this era is inextricably tied to her blatant cultural appropriation and Black girl cosplay, so she really cannot reheat these nachos in the year of 2025. The do-rag and yaki ponytail it still takes me out. Tyga has multiple crimes he will answer for when he gets to the gates of hell. I will say though, in her defense, I know a lot of her fans have asked her to bring back the King Kylie era for whatever reason, and to those people, I would also implore you to let it go as well. If you were old enough to truly be online for this era, you have to be at the very least in your mid-20s or approaching your mid-20s. Babe, your knees are about to start cracking when you stand up. It's time to let it go, mama. It really
Let's talk about Kylie Jenner essentially trying to relaunch the King Kylie era. She posted this on Snapchat for us to anticipate, and it's got a lot of people talking. It feels like her soul isn't in it. That is for the sole reason that Kylie Jenner and her King Kylie era happened around a time where she was heavily influenced by Black culture, Black looks, and Black friends. But now that she's kind of rebranded into, future Oscar winner Timothée Chalamet's girlfriend, it seems like she is leaning more into what would be more acceptable with her being in a relationship with someone of that kind of caliber.
Comments started pouring in, claiming this comeback feels like a business move more than a passion project. One fan said she couldn't actually go all out with this era because it would offend people now. Another wrote, her heart's just not in it. She doesn't want to get canceled, so she's playing it safe. Others went even harder, saying, the colors are there, but the soul isn't. End of an era for real. They expected Kylie to really go all out, bring back the blue clip-ins, stack her Cartier bracelets, pull out those vintage archive looks, and Birkin bags. Instead, they said she's giving more quiet luxury with the rose slippers than King Kylie energy. One frustrated fan summed it up perfectly. She needs to go link up with Alabama. The vibe is off. That's what's annoying about this comeback. Girl, you were supposed to go hard or go home. So yeah, while some fans are hyped, others think she's just doing the bare minimum to promote this new line, and they want the real King Kylie energy back ASAP. Some fans think the reason Kylie isn't fully diving into her King Kylie comeback is because she just can't anymore, not without risking backlash. Still, she's clearly trying to tap into her throwback moments. From blue hair to the old school filters, even sipping on a matcha boba from Earth Cafe, just like she used to back in the day. It's giving nostalgia, but not quite the chaos fans remember. Let's be real. Kylie isn't truly returning to that era. She's reviving it just enough to get people talking again and maybe give Kylie Cosmetics a boost. It feels more like a strategic nostalgia move, cashing in on the vibes that made her an icon a decade ago. One person even said she should have done a Queen Kylie era instead. Evolve it, not repeat it. And honestly, that might have worked better. A more mature, evolved version could have given her the freedom to rebrand without trying to copy-paste the past. But as it stands, the reaction is mixed. Some people are living for it, while others say it's all just smoke and mirrors. Because truthfully, people don't see Kylie Cosmetics the same way they used to. The brand went from being the go-to for full glam to trying to fit into the clean girl aesthetic. Now, it feels like Kylie's just doing anything she can to keep the brand alive. The sad part? A lot of fans are saying the brand doesn't even feel like her anymore. It's lost that fearless, personal touch that made it legendary in the first place. At the end of the day, fans are saying that Kylie's brand just doesn't hit like it used to. People don't feel that same connection anymore. And without that emotional pull, there's no real hype to rush out and grab her products or online. And let's be honest, the beauty space is way more crowded now, with tons of other brands stealing the spotlight. This whole King Kylie revival seemed like her big move to not only celebrate the 10th anniversary of Kylie Cosmetics, but also to spark some of that old school buzz the brand once had. But the question is, some fans say it's smart marketing, others think it's a desperate attempt to hold on to a past that just doesn't fit her anymore. So, What do you think? Do you believe Kylie's trying to genuinely relive her iconic era? Or is she just chasing nostalgia to boost sales? And do you agree with the people saying she can't fully commit to the King Kylie energy because she's not that same girl anymore? Drop your thoughts down below. I want to hear everything. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell and subscribe to NoFilter, since we drop daily celebrity gossip videos every single day. Like, share, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one, right here at NoFilter.